Welcome back. Take a look at this gorgeous setting. A wedding under a tent is the perfect space to celebrate Mother Nature, but still have the style and the class of a beautiful signature event. Our next guests provide everything you need to make your wishes come true. They set it up too, from the floors and the tents, the tables, the chairs, the china. They do it all.
They do it all. Ken and David Hudak are with Canopies Events, and event planner David Caruso is here. He's back because he works with them. He knows these guys, and he says they are the people to call for a dramatic and memorable occasion.
Good to see you guys.
Great to see you.
Great to be here. I mean, I got to be honest. I don't know how you follow
the chair,
but
come on, we're going to blow that out of the park.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you how you follow it, and it's with some of the pictures that I have seen of the events that you guys do. I mean, you think about a tent, we're not talking just your camping tent. These weddings, you guys, are incredible.
It really is a pleasure and an honor to be involved with so many families in the city. It's a natural high, actually.
Yeah. I bet.
It's so true. I mean, some of these looks, like, I want to know, what is this? Is this glass? Is this plat? What is that?
It's a clear vinyl that's in a clear span tent, so there's no poles in the center, and it just allows you to look at the beautiful scenery.
That's gorgeous. And I wonder, do people choose a tent like that because it may rain, or is it really just to have the look and the elegance?
It's a combination of the two, I believe. Yeah. The difficult part about a clear top is that in the summer it becomes a greenhouse. So you have to really plan for that. Whether you have fans or whether you do an air conditioning system, you have to be cognizant of it. And a lot of times that tent has to be covered prior to the people getting there. So at the last minute, you're pulling a tarp off the top just to keep it cool while they're setting up.
So obviously weather and season are a factor.
One of the greatest things that I love about working with them and everybody at Canopies is that, just like Ken has been saying, there are so many details and logistics and things to think about, and you don't have to worry about it because these guys have the expertise, the quality, the team, the care, the concern, everything to walk you through the process and make sure that it is absolutely perfect. And that's why I love them so much.
Well, and I always think about guys like you who have to take a vision like David's. You know, he's like, hey, to a bride and groom, we could do this for your wedding. And then you got to make it a reality.
Yeah, he's given us some challenges.
I bet.
But you hit them head on, and you've done some incredible work.
But that's the glory of it all. Working with somebody like this is he'll give you an idea, and we'll kind of pull it all together.
And I think glory is overstating it a little bit. I mean, but that is the challenge. That's the challenge, and that's the fun part about the job, though. I mean, that's the fun part about what we do, is to be able to work with such great people and honestly such great clients. And Ken alluded to that earlier, that you know, we're just so grateful to be here and do what we do. We enjoy it. I love doing it, and I'm just grateful that people entrust us to play such a big part in their special events.
Well, it strikes me that you can do formal or elegant, or formal or casual. You know, you can have any style.
And the cool thing too is that they have everything that you need. So from china, flatware, chairs, tables, to the big structures and everything else. I mean, heaters, everything you can imagine, they're the resource for. And they are a family business. And throughout, from top to bottom, on the trucks, in the office, everywhere, there is a Hudak ready to help.
Yeah.
That's a new hashtag.
That's Dad. Hudak,
sometimes
that's
it's not all that great.
Well, I think that's really neat because there's so many trends, whether people's they're choosing a venue that kind of has a structure in place and you're doing the inside table, chairs, all that, or they're doing it in their backyard. You truly can consider the venue. What do you tell people to consider when they're choosing a venue?
Well, one of the things I want to point out is that on some of the photos, those were at not private residences.
Yeah.
So even if you may not have a residence that can accommodate 200 people for a wedding reception, there are other options, and that's why it's nice. Maybe don't rule it out. Just don't dismiss it out of hand. Talk to somebody like David, or talk to somebody like us that can maybe point you in a different direction that you may not have thought of. So.
That tree in the middle of the table, was that your idea?
That was, I think, something we did out at a golf course. And
that's somebody else's idea. Like I said, we're the
great.
nuts and bolts kind of people, and it's great when somebody like David has a vision and
Yeah.
entrusts us to kind of just help put it together.
So you got
Execute it.
vision, they give you a budget, and then you can try to work within it, I'm guessing.
The
That's
budget.
Make it happen. The budget? No, don't pay
course,
attention
no.
to that.
Absolutely.
Get in touch with the wonderful people, the family at Canopies Events with Distinction. Their phone number is 414-760-0770 or canopiesevents.com. They'll be there on Sunday
Yeah.
at the Magnificent Wedding Show, too. Great to see you.
Thanks,
you
you
great
again.
to see you.
so
Thank you
much.
for having us.
Absolutely.